Alright, now that we got the Great Ithel Chalice, let's see. For the Great Ithel, I need 9 Ritual Blood 5s, 25 Arcane Haze, 1 Living String, and 4 Red Jelly. I only have 2. So, in order to get the other Red Jelly, I need to go to Is. I need to go to Great Is. And I have just enough materials to get to conduct this chalice ritual. So it looks like we're going to Is. So now we're going to Is. Alright, now, so, well, we still gotta wait, we still got another obstacle to tend to, and that's going to Is. In order to get the Red Jelly. We need 2 more Red Jelly in order to conduct the Great Ithel Chalice. And that's where the Queen is. And let me go ahead and let me adjust the hotbar. Let's see. Let's put there's gonna. All right. Let me see. Let's put the empty Phantasm Shell. And how about the Augur of Ebrietas? And may need some sedatives for this, because there will be some frenzy. There will be some frenzy needed in the process. All right. So I think we're ready to go into Great Is, and let's get started. We're getting closer to the Queen. Hopefully we can get this done. Welcome to Is Gravestone. All right. Yep. Now things are about to feel out of this world. Things are about to go out of this world with the way how this vibe looks inside this place. All right. That's the door, and oh, look at those echoes I'm getting. Yeah, very high level. This is New Game Plus level, and I'm still a new game. Oh, a rat! A rat. All right, which way to go first? Now let's check out the rat's den. Into the rat's den. More bullets. Oh, there's a little skitter. Get it. Sharp Damp Blood Gem 5. I think I'm gonna find a lot of triangle. I think I'm gonna find triangle blood gems here. Oh, more bullets. Alright. Illusory wall! Haha! Nope. Oh, and Great Is. Alright. Now let's go up. Nope, not an illusory wall. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna see me do that a lot. You're gonna see me do that a lot of times. Alright. Okay, so it's not this way. I'm right back where I started. So let's get back down the ladder. Let's take this path instead. Alright. Over here. Illusory wall! Haha! Nope. And you're supposed to spam that every time I do that. Nope, not an illusory wall. Oh, there you are.
It's free real estate.
Yep, it's free real estate indeed. What was that? Uh-oh. What? What was that? Despicable trap. That was weird. That was weird. I don't remember ever experiencing that.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey, now that was perfect. Now that was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. It warped me back to the rat's den. That was perfect. Yes, I played myself there by getting into this thing. Okay, let's not do that again. I've never had that experience before. I can't remember the last time I went to Iz. Oh, oh, look at these. I remember these things. I remember these little slugs from the Upper Cathedral War. Yeah, look at the echoes I'm getting per kill. High level enemies. Yeah. Each chalice dungeon has a difficulty. There's different depths. Let me explain to you the depths on chalice dungeons. Depths 1 and 2, it's basically just new game. It's new game at levels. 1 being the easy difficulty. 2 is moderate, and once you're at depth 3 chalice dungeons, then it's end game levels. End game difficulty, and then depths 4 and 5 are new game plus. So you're gonna see it. You're gonna take a look at the echoes I receive at the top right hand corner. Take a look at on the top right hand corner. Take a look at how many echoes I'm gonna gain per kill. And that's a brain sucker, by the way. That's a brain sucker. Oh. Yeah, I gotta protect my M site. Yes. Yep, at this chalice dungeon right here, it's near end game, new game plus. New game plus end game. Yes, and no matter what new game cycle you're at, the chalice dungeons difficulties never change. They never change. Yes, they do get more challenging. But it will pay off because there's a secret boss, and that's part of getting my platinum trophy. I've already made that achievement once, and I don't mind doing it again for the sake of doing my Revisiting Bloodborne series. And that lever I just pulled, that will unlock the door leading to the boss, the first layer. And I went the wrong way, like a silly goofball. It's this way. Alright. There's something up there, and there should be a side path somewhere. Yep, right here. Yep. Alright. Pay attention to the top right hand corner. Right now I have a current amount of echoes, and then watch when I kill an enemy, you're gonna see how many I'm gaining. You're gonna see how many echoes I'm gonna gain per kill, so that you can see how hard the difficulty is in this place. This one gave me over 4,000. That's how high level these enemies are. That's how high level they are. 4,000. I hear some noises. Yep. Poison knives. Oh my gosh! Oops, I did it again. Ah! Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh! Uh-oh! Yeah. I put myself into a trap here. Aha, so this is where it took me. Wow, this... Haha, you fell off. Ha 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 ha.
What seems to be the problem, Frank?
I triggered the same trap again like I did the first place. I played myself again. What seems to be the problem, Fred? And there's a Keeper of the Old Lords. Oh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh, I find that way suspicious. And... And the spiders here are dead, and the spiders in this game are deadly. The spiders are deadly. All right. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. And that's why... Let's see. Where are they? Yep, I need my shining coins. I did not mean to do that! My shining coins. Alright. Let's go back in here. This is where I first went in. Yep. Let's not touch that circle. Oh, there's another brain sucker. That's a brain sucker. Ooh, a shaman bone blade. Yep, the shining coins are used to mark my path to help me guide where I've been, so I don't get lost. And the brain suckers. Ugh. Oh, the 20 on the top right hand corner. Where it says where the number 20 is, that is my insight, and it's a finite resource, and if the brain sucker grabs me, it's going to suck away some of my insight, but the thing is, once it's gone, once my insight has been taken, I can never get it back. It's gone. My insight, it's basically like knowledge of discovering things, discovering bosses for the first time, and defeating bosses. They can also be used to purchase some special items back in the main hub. Now, but it does also affect my resistances to and also affects my beasthood, and it also affects my frenzy resistance as well. Because if I have a high amount of insight, my frenzy resistance gets lower. And frenzy is a status effect that I don't want to get. If the meter fills completely, it's going to take a major chunk of my health. And inside this coffin is some Ritual Blood 5. Alright, let's now step into that circle. I hope that answers your question about insight tests. Illusory wall! Haha! Nope. I know I saw a skitterbug here when I got warped in by that trap. If a skitterbug gets away from me, I can quit and reload. And it will come back. Oh, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Tess, another thing about Insight is it's also needed if you want to summon your friend for jolly cooperation. It's also used for jolly cooperation to summon your buddy. If you want to do some jolly cooperation, Insight is also needed. There it is. There's that little bugger. Get it. Temporary damp blood gem 6. Yeah, my Rikuyo needs a triangle blood gem. Let's take a look. Triangles. Wow. Oh, this is nice. This is not bad. I'll have to put that on my Rikuyo whenever I get an opportunity to repair it. Alright. Alright, this way. Ooh, here's a chest. Ritual Blood 5. And I believe that's it for the side path. That is it for the side path, and now it's time to fight the first layer boss. The first layer boss, I need to find my way out. But first things first, let's spend my echoes. Let's spend my echoes first before I fight the first boss of layer 1. The layer 1 boss, I should say. Alright. And to prepare, let's get my bolt paper ready. Alright, Tess. You're gonna miss the boss fight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And first boss is a brain sucker. Ah, damn it. And I get grabbed. This is why I need to protect my insight. And that brain sucker goes down so easily. A temporary damp blood gem 6 is my prize. Even though it cost me 1 insight, thanks to that brain sucker, but he was only able to drain 1. But I still made good work of it because...
It's free real estate.
And you know what time it is once again?
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
And... it's guitar time. Let's go! That's how Starman plays guitar. Alright, time to return to Hunter's Dream and top off the Rikuyo in durability. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe the red jelly, I'll start getting some red jelly once I'm down in layer 2 or 3. Alright, let's repair. Repair this. And let's see, blood gems. Oh, I see. We need to replace this one. This one does not do well against Kin. This does not do well against Kin, but I want to play with this weapon too. 24, 18, 23. You know what? I think I will do that. You know, I gotta give some love to the sword. I gotta give some love to the sword. I gotta give this sword some love. So we'll do layer 2 using this weapon. Oh, and by the way, that was the first time a brainsucker took my insight in this series, in this playthrough. That was the first time that happened to me this playthrough. Now on to layer 2. Because I think we start fighting enemies that are kin, and the Rikuyo has a blood gem that that deals less damage to kin. Now we go to layer 2. Okay. So now I can send... It's an elevator. It's an elevator. I'm sending it up. But I'm gonna go this way first. Something died? Another rat's den. And that's a little skitter bug here. Aw, man. Let's deal with the rats first. Let's deal with the rats first, then we'll get that little skitter. Yeah. Alright. Now that little skitter escaped me, so let's quit and reload to get it to respawn. There you are. Temporary damp blood gem 6. Let's take a look at that one. $14.2. They're both the same. Add arcane attack. Okay. That way... There's nothing over here. And it's right over here. And this is where the elevator was. We're right beneath it. Ritual Blood 5. Oh, there's a scorpion. Ouch! Better back up because they explode. Well, it just ruptures and gives me some rapid poison buildup. The lamp is right above me. Oh! Merkman. Oh, welcome back, Tess. Alright. I can't buff this weapon, but this I can. Let me get my fire paper. Alright. No, oops, wrong one. Ow. Ouch! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, oh, they can poise right through. Oh, careful. Ow. Sedative. Alright. I guess there was no... I guess that was it for here. I guess that was it for here. So let's get back up. That's where I came in. Oh, where'd you come from? So welcome back, Tess. All right. Sedatives. And oh, spider. I see you now. What? My goodness. The drapes have shielded you. What? Wow, none of my bullets were going through. And spiders. Oh, these have human heads. Spiders. Can cold blood. More bullets. Can I ring the bell? Oops, wrong button. I have to two-handed. Can I ring the bell? Oh, I can! Oh, the bell does ring! The bell does ring. Let's go in here. That sounds like a brain sucker. Oh, it is a brain sucker! Let's see if I can hit through the wall. Nope. Ah! Ah! Come on, unlock, will ya? Yeah, brain suckers, they don't like thrust. They don't like thrusting. So they're easy to take out as long as I thrust. There's the lever. Maybe the brain sucker was guarding this lever. Unlocked. You still there, Tess? Are you still here? Okay, there was another door I saw, and it's this one. Okay, and oh yeah, this weapon. Not talking too much. Hope I'm not boring. Hope I'm not that boring. Oh, and this weapon. I'm playing with this weapon because I need to give it some love because I've been wanting to play with this weapon for a while. And the cool thing about this, once I do the... Oh, okay, makes sense. The cool thing about this sword is I can turn it in, I can enchant, I can by the trick art is doing the Holy Moonlight Sword. Alright. Yep. Every Souls game has the blue sword. Has this famous blue sword. And this does not open from the side. every Souls game has has some sort of blue sword. Okay, this is the room I came in. Looks like I'll be taking this lift down, and I've already unlocked the lever. So the only way left to go is through the unlocked door. Oh. And it's obvious there's a side path. It's right here. I believe it's going to take me to the room where I couldn't, leading to the door that I couldn't open earlier, moments ago. Alright. Now we're going to go this way. Open this door. And you're about to see something weird here. We got these emissaries. The aliens! We got these little aliens. We have the little aliens. Pearl slugs. Blood vials. Alright, let's put a... Where are my shiny coins? I took them out by mistake. Alright, let's put a shiny coin down here. And go into the store. Oh, and this sword, the blue sword effect. The blue sword. I now deal arcane damage. I deal arcane damage. Ah, yes, and there's the door I couldn't open. There we go. That's where I couldn't go in. And here's my prize. Well, one of the prizes. Ritual Blood 5. Arcane damage. Yep, it's like magic. Arcane's what they call the magic damage. And at the cost of Quicksilver bullets, which is the bullets for the firearm I use, the same ones. I can do a weapon art like this. When I do an R2, it does this. It fires an arc. An L2 fires a power thrust. It costs some Quicksilver bullets though. Quicksilver bullets is not just ammo for my pistol. It's also like my magic. It's also like, you know, my FP, my mana. And I get 3 bullets back. Alright, let's look around. Oh, here's an alien. My goodness, 5,000 echoes for that kill. And there's an item over there I need to grab. Alright. Another Ritual Blood 5. And there was a doorway I saw. There's two doorways. There's this one over here where we deal with it. Let me put a coin here and go in through this way. And there's a door right there. Get more bullets. And oh boy, 2 brain suckers. There are 2 brain suckers here. I have to do an L2 for a thrust. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, really? You grabbed me? Get off me! Get off me, bitch! I gotta... Oh, get up, will ya? Get up! Uh-oh. Not that one. Alright. Alright, let's power down. That way I can thrust better. Yep. Careful. Got one. Oh, and the scorpion. Back up, because it's going to... Temporary damp blood gem 5. The other brain sucker went back to its original position. So now I can move in. And thrust. And now for my coffin prize. Da 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 da. Odd Arcane Damp Blood Gem 6. Alright. Illusory wall! Haha! Nope. There was another passage going down here. Let's check it out. And we have a rat. And here's another door. Okay. This leads me back. I think we're at the bottom. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I stepped on a pressure plate trap, summoning these guys. Oh. Got him. This takes me back here. Down below. And there's that coin. There's that coin. Alright. Now for the other doorway I did not go in. I did not go in through this way. So let's check it out. Let's put a coin here. And, it's pointless. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright. This is the brain sucker room, the coffin room. Then we go back this way. Have I gone over here? Nope. King Cold 10. Illusory wall! Haha! Nope. I believe that's it for the side path. Maybe that was it. And there's my shiny coin. Going back this way. Yep. This takes me back to where that elevator was. I can just drop down. And drop down. Where was the side path entrance? It was this way. I gotta know if I got everything covered before I go in. And I have 288,000 echoes to spend. Okay. This is where I end up. Alright, yeah, we got it covered. The side path is done. Side path is done, so now let's prepare for the boss. After I spend my echoes. That's not the right way. That's not the right path. It's this one. There we go.